of the 4 or 5 skill sets that separate beginning guitar players from intermediate and advanced guitar players, one of those is bar chords. And unquestionably, working on bar chords can be grueling and frustrating and a little bit boring too. So one of the things we want to do is find some good drills that can, some of which will connect with songs that eventually become goal songs for intermediate guitar students, as well as sound pretty good. So the first one is working on the 2 main major guitar bar chord forms, which are this shape, which is a bar across here, sort of the finger doing what a capo would do, and then building an E major chord over top of that. So that becomes on the 5th fret an A, and then this becomes a D. This is considered an A shape. It's like if you had your 3 fingers like this, but you're using your 3rd finger as a bar and the 1st finger as a bar. And then doing the same motion 2 frets lower, learning how to move these bar chords as well as change the shape of them. This being a G in the E shape and a C in that A kind of shape. So it could be that could be a bunch of different songs. I think there's a Lenny Kravitz song that kind of does that as well. So that's the first one. That's called major shapes. The 2 shapes for major chords, the E shape and the A shape. The second is the progression from the verse of Lay Lady Lay by Bob Dylan, starting off with an A here. Again, same chord, E shape on the 5th fret. Then shifting down 1 string and down 1 fret at the same time, making a C sharp minor on the 4th fret with the A minor shape. Then back up 1 string but down 1 fret and making the G major shape with a G major chord with the E shape on the bar of the 3rd fret, and then shifting down 1 fret, down 1 string to the 2nd fret bar with the A minor shape, making a B minor on the 2nd fret. So that put together is and there's other parts of Lay Lady Lay, but that is the verse section of it that makes a good drill for working on bar chords. The third is the end of Stairway to Heaven and also All Along the Watchtower, kind of a combination of those 2. Both use this progression. It starts off on the 5th fret with an A minor shape with the 2nd finger off. Then that's on the barring on the 5th fret, E minor shape, making an A minor chord, and then down to the 3rd fret, making the E shape, on the 3rd fret, making a G chord, and then the same E shape down on the 1st fret, making an F, then back up to the 3rd fret, same E shape, making a G. So that would be in the case of Stairway to Heaven, goes 1st finger comes off like that. And in Jimi Hendrix's version of All Along the Watchtower, he goes from the G on the 3rd fret, back up to A minor, down to G, down to F, G, G. And those are 3 really good drills for working on bar chords.